Billiam, and we are the Digi-Dudes!
I exploded you.
And you guys can see here, we've got a little bit different of a setup going on because we are playing the Digimon Card Game today.
We already shuffled, we already got our hand, and we already got security and our babies.
Debbie Dude is right. So, this is a Patreon-sponsored episode by our Patreon supporter, War, who picked the topic today for the Digimon Card Game. But not just the Digimon Card Game, but to challenge us and to play us in it with my Tyrannomon deck, which we've already seen before on the channel. And if you guys aren't familiar with it, you guys can check it out at the end of this video. I'll tag it there so you guys can see the actual deck profile for the deck that I'm running right now. And as Debbie Dude said, we've already shuffled up. We've already got our hands ready, security to get all this going so we can get right into playing. And War is won the coin toss. He's going first. So, without any further ado, welcome!
Welcome!
Thank you guys for having me. I'm very honored.
Thank you for joining us. And we are super stoked to be playing the Digimon Card Game.
There's a fancy walking hand.
Alright, Debbie Dude, no more on the playmat. War knows from the Discord group and stuff that we have for our Patreon supporters. I've known him for a long time through there, and I have a feeling that I kind of know what deck he's going to be running here based on knowing his partner, but he also knows that we've also kind of given up on the competitive play, and we've been focusing more on casual play and fun decks. Except Debbie Dude. Debbie Dude's still running competitively.
Yes, I have a competitive Diablomon.
Nothing's wrong with no competition.
Donkey!
Alright, so
Donkey, I'm gonna destroy you!
let's grab our hands and we'll get going here.
So I guess I'll get things started.
Alright, Debbie Dude.
I think we start off with someone in the raising, and then we put someone on the field, just like last time.
Who do you think we should start in the raising?
I
Ooh.
think
Just point, don't say their names.
So, got Cormon. He's the first one out.
Alright. Now what's the
This is-
Cormon's ability?
This is the BT9 Cormon. So whenever I have an Agumon or a Greymon in its name, it gains 1,000 DP.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So I will play Red Mem Boost or Red Memory Boost. And when I play this card, I reveal the top 4 cards in my deck. I may choose one red Digimon card among them to my hand and place remaining cards at the bottom of my deck. And its delay is I gain 2 memory on my next turn if I so choose.
Yep.
So reveal the top 4 cards in my deck. 3 and 4. I will take the Agumon. And I will place the remaining cards at the bottom of my deck.
Alright.
Okay, so it is now crossed over to your turn with 3.
3 memory. Alright, there we go. Draw for turn. Alright. So, Debbie Dude says we'll hatch out a baby. Hatched out Baby Domon. And
we have
then this is what we're going to do. We are going to play the Searcher Agumon. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 Tamer card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck.
And he plays for 3, correct?
Yep, plays for 3. So that puts us at 0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Debbie Dude flipped us over. We are going to take the Taiga, and the rest
can I
go
do
at the bottom. Just pick up the deck for me, Debbie Dude. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And then Taiga goes to my hand. And then we're going to play Taiga for 3. Taiga,
Okay.
your turn. All Digimon with Tyrannomon in their name gain piercing. And then it says, your turn. When digivolving one of your Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand with Tyrannomon in its name, you may suspend this tamer to reduce its memory cost by 1.
It's a good tamer. Okay, so my turn.
I already did it.
So I'm going to draw for turn.
Let's see. You did a good job, Debbie Dude.
For 0, I'm going to play Agumon. It is the BT5 Searcher Agumon. So if I were to have played it on my field, it reveals the top 3 cards from my deck. I can add one Digimon card with Greymon in its name other than Dora Greymon, Burning Greymon, or Dex Dora Greymon, and one Digimon card with Omnimon among them to my hand and place remaining cards at the bottom of my deck.
All right.
Okay.
I draw for Digivolution. Okay. Oh, boy. So I'm going to pop my red memory boost. I'm going to give myself 2 memory.
Yep.
And
5 now.
for 7, I'm going to play Metal Greymon Alteris mode.
Whoa!
Metal Greymon Alteris mode. The name of this Digimon is treated as Metal Greymon. When Digivolving, which I can't do, if I had a tamer, I may delete one opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. And then his inherited is all turns when this Digimon has Greymon, Omnimon in his name, and effect would delete, return it to your hand or deck. You may trash 2 cards of the same level and then prevent that deletion or return.
Oh.
And it is your turn.
Right.
It is your turn with 2.
Back over to us. Draw a card for me, buddy.
Now it's just Taiga. Taiga's not a memory tamer, right?
Pardon me?
He's not a memory tamer, so he doesn't go to 3?
Nope, Taiga is not a memory tamer.
Okay.
Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to suspend Taiga to reduce the evolution cost of 1 Tyrannomon. So we're going to Digivolve Agumon into Tyrannomon here for 1.
Okay.
And we
Draw for the evolution.
And we have 5 again.
And then we are going to play Hero for 4, so that puts you at 3. Hero, at the start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. And then your turn. When you attack with a Digimon that has Gamamon in its name or is level 5 or higher, you may suspend this tamer to have one of your Digimon gain 2,000 DP for the turn.
Ooh. All right. So now it is back to my turn. Draw. I'm going to move him over here just so he's easier to see the stack.
Yep.
I can't see at all.
And for 0, I'm going to Digivolve him in a Metal Greymon X Antibody. Draw a card. So, Metal Greymon X Antibody. This Digimon gains security attack +1. This Digimon checks an additional security card until the end of your opponent's turn. Then, if this Digimon has Metal Greymon or X Antibody in its Digivolution cards, and what it means by X Antibody does not mean the trait X Antibody, but the card X Antibody.
Okay.
In its Digivolution cards, this Digimon gains 3,000 DP until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay.
So you gain the extra 3,000 for having Metal Greymon in your stack right now.
Correct.
Okay.
So, and with that, so he's at 8, 9, 10, 11. He is 11K and a security attack +1. He is coming at your stack.
All right. Flip security over to Master Tyrannomon.
And what is his DP?
8,000.
Okay, so he beats that.
Yep. And
then
then
one more
+1 security.
Yep.
Which is Dark Tyrannomon.
Okay.
Which is just a vanilla 6,000.
Okay.
Vanilla's tasty.
And then for 4, I'm going to Digivolve into Black War Greymon. Uh, if this Digimon has red in its Digivolution cards, choose any number of your opponent's Digimon. If this Digimon has black in its Digivolution cards, choose any of your opponent's any number of your opponent's Tamers. The chosen cards play cost must add up to 6 or less. Delete those chosen cards. So, what is Tyrannomon?
Tyrannomon is red. He's
What
got
what's his play cost? What's his play cost?
4.
So I will delete your Tyrannomon.
All right.
Okay. And then all turns, when one of your opponent's Digimon is deleted, unsuspend this Digimon. So it is now your turn, and you go to 3. It is your move.
All right. Unsuspend
And
Taiga.
just remember, he is 15k until the end of your next turn.
Okay. So we're going to draw for turn.
I want to draw.
Ooh. Not a big fan of what's happening right here.
What?
So not a big fan of what's happening right here. Okay. So we're going to play Agumon. Has an inheritable. Your turn. Gain plus 1,000.
And he's
That
play for
is 3. He plays for 3. And then going to Digivolve into Tyrannomon. When suspend Taiga for that. To give it a cost of 1. Draw for the Digivolve. And then it says when Digivolving, if you don't have Taiga in play, you may play one from your hand without paying its cost. But I already have one in play, so that doesn't count. And then his other effect is this card counts as green. Also. Counts as red and green.
Okay.
And that left you with 1 memory.
I can work with that. So I will draw for turn. I will move Agumon up out of the breeding area. Black War Greymon is going to swing at your stack. He still has 15k until your next turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have 15k. No, I don't. End of your next turn. Your opponent's next turn. Yeah, so no, he's back to 12k. He's 12k now.
All right.
One
You
check.
still hit a 2K. You still hit a 2K Agumon.
That is a. And then Agumon at the stack as well with 2k.
And you hit a Tyrannomon with 4K.
Ooh. Bye-bye, Agumon. You did your job. And then
I think we're losing.
for 4, Omnimon. Omnimon unsuspends and then attacks the stack with Blitz.
Oh, God darn it. So, there's another Tyrannomon.
And it is your turn with 3.
So, it's our turn. We are over at 3.
We have to attack!
We've got no security left. 1 hit, we're out. Every dude hit the draw for us.
We need to attack now!
We need to pull a miracle off right now.
Attack!
All right. So.
Gaia Force. Gaia Force.
Take a first your face!
So, what am I dealing with?
All right.
What you're doing is you're about to lose! Even if we're... Okay, let's go this guy and just attack. Just over the mess and attack him!
All right. I think I got something here.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to suspend Taiga.
Okay.
To drop our evolution cost by 1 to play Metal Tyrannomon. That puts us over on 1. Metal Tyrannomon is a straight vanilla, but in the stack, he gets plus 1,000 from Agumon, plus 2,000 from Tyrannomon for digivolving for having a Tyrannomon. So it says while this Digimon has Tyrannomon in its name, it gets plus 2,000. So we're getting plus 3,000 from our evolution, from our stack.
That equals 11, 12, 13,000.
It does, yes. All right. And then Hero, when a Digimon attacks, well, when you attack with a Digimon that has Gamamon in it or is level 5 or higher, suspend this tamer to have one of your Digimon get plus 2,000 DP. So we're going to suspend Hero to give us an additional 2,000 on Metal Tyrannomon.
That makes 5,000.
Plus 5,000, so that's 1,500 he has.
Ooh.
I am going to be swinging into Omegamon.
Good.
And he has piercing because of Taiga.
Okay, piercing because of Taiga. So just one check.
Yep.
First check. 2K Agumon.
All right.
Okay.
It's time to get the hang of it.
No, I think, pretty sure we still lost it right now. But we did take out Omegamon with the Metal Tyrannomon.
That was amazing.
Just pull out a baby and attack.
Basically, if he drops anything and attacks us, we lose.
Please don't attack us. Please.
Okay. So you still have one memory was the last time I checked.
Oh, yeah, you're right. War helped us out. I forgot. We still have one memory left. We could do something. I know what we're doing. It's going to be a crazy move, but I know what we're doing. Hold on.
Good. If I speak my language.
Never mind. I thought I had a better plan than I do. I don't.
That's so crazy. And I'm speaking my language.
This is what we're gonna do.
For the rest on attack.
We're gonna play another Taiga, giving him 2 memory.
2 memory.
Please
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna rearrange our board a little bit, so that way when the Taiga unsuspends, we can stack them.
Please don't attack.
Okay. So it's start of my turn. I'm at 2 memory. We're going to hatch 1 egg. This is the BT5 Koromon.
Okay.
We are going to draw for turn. For 0, I'm going to digivolve into Agumon X Anybody and draw. And then for my turn, for 4, I'm going to play tie.
All right.
So this is the time that start of your turn. I gain, if I have 2 memory or less, I gain set my memory to 3. And then if you have a Digimon with 4 or more Digivolution cards, it gains security attack plus 1.
All right. So he plays for 4, so that drops us over to 2. And then Hero brings us up to 3. And let's unsuspend everything.
Daddy.
Okay.
I got an
Debbie,
idea.
dude, you want to draw for us?
I got an idea. Maybe we can attack with 4 Digimon and kick his booty.
Yeah, that'd be super cool. We are going to play Red Offensive, which says it plays for 2. While you have a tamer in play, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. Main. One of your Digimon gains security plus 1 for the turn.
Okay.
Alright. So we're going to play that for 2. That drops us over to 1. And then
Taichi's so excited he fell down and passed out.
I'm going to swing with Tyrannomon at your security for 13.
Don't you want to pop your hero as well?
I was going to risk it.
Okay. So
I didn't think
13.
there was many things that could be in the stack that was over 13.
There is a 12K War Greymon.
Ah, we're good. We made it. We
And a
survived.
cool boy.
Just 2 more.
Cool boy. Play this card without paying its memory cost.
Oh boy.
Reveal the top card to your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with X antibody in its traits and 1 X antibody option card. 3. Oh, that is a whiff.
Oh, nice. We're back in it, Debbie dude.
But you
Okay.
have Digimon to attack, right?
No, we only have 1 to attack with.
You have
And
1
then
memory.
I'm going to play the green Agumon again for
Okay.
3. So 1, 2, 3. That puts you over at 2.
Okay.
But
And with
you
tie?
have tie, so it brings you up to 3.
Yep. Okay. Start of my turn. Okay. I'm going to move Agumon up from the raising. I'm going to draw. And Agumon for game.
Yep. GG, good game.
Good game.
Why did you have
It was a good match. I wasn't expecting Omnimon to come out that fast.
Really, in my opinion, it was Blackmore Greymon that did the most amount of damage to us.
If he just didn't
Yeah.
attack.
Alright, so that was a ton of fun, War. We had a blast playing with you. I wish we could play it a little bit better, but it was a really fun game, and honestly, taking out the Omegamon with a Metal Tyrannomon, it felt good to me at least. I felt like I at least got a little bit of a win there with that.
That was a beautiful move.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this type of video, if you enjoy what we do here on our channel, make sure you giggle blast that like button.
And touch the video, subscribe on down below.
It helps us out a ton. Thank you so much to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, and watches. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. Speaking of amazing, check out these Patreon supporters over here. These guys are awesome.
You have to say that. Watch it
You said it loud. Thank you so much to our Patreon supporters. Without you guys, without people like you, War, the channel would not be able to continue to grow like it has been and like we want it to continue. So thank you so much. On top of that, don't forget, everybody, we have our giveaway going on right now until the end of March. So go enter the giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed and fill out the Google Forms, and you guys can win this beautiful original version 4 blue device with the matching blue decom. So please go enter. Win free stuff, guys. On top of that, we're giving away a green decom for all of our Patreon supporters. You guys are automatically entered if you are a Patreon supporter. One of you guys will be randomly drawn and will be informed in the Discord group for the Patreon supporters. All right. Again, thank you so much, War, for picking this topic. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, because it's nighttime here as of recording this. We've had a blast and really enjoyed your company, my friend.
Anytime, guys. Anytime. I appreciate you having me on here.
All right, guys, and if you want to pick an episode like this, go check out the Patreon, just like War did. And as always, from me, my family, to you, have a Digi-Time!